Hey there, it's Victoria, and in this video I'm going to show you how to upload your own email list into Facebook so you can target those people, and you can also create a list of people like those people who are on your email list. So if you've got a program, for example, like Infusionsoft, which I'm logged out of here now, but or ActiveCampaign or ConvertKit or MailChimp or any of those, all you need to do is go into that and find your list export section. So if you don't know where that is, you might just go to the help section and type in export my list, and it will give you the instructions of what to do to get in there and make that happen. With Infusionsoft, it's creating, you can search and segment the different tags that you have and the different contacts. So you might not want to use all of your contacts. You might want to use a segment of people who've done something, or you might want to segment those who have already bought the program that you're advertising from you. So you go into view contacts, and I can search different types of contacts. So with this, I might go, okay, well, I want to know, say, the people who have, been tagged with this traffic boost challenge, right? People who've done that, and then I just search them, and it will come up. And obviously, if you don't have Infusionsoft, it's going to have different contacts. So you just select them all, and I can go to export, and that's going to export a .csv file. Once I have that on my computer, then I can just go back to the audiences. Say I'm in here. I go up to those 9 dots, which gives me the menu. I'm going to scroll down to my audiences section, which is under advertise, and then we click on audiences, and then we open that up, and we want to create a custom audience. So we select that as our button to create custom audience, and then it's going to give you several options that you can create your audience from, okay? So some of these might be some Facebook elements, people who've engaged with your page, etc. So I can go custom audience. So I'm going to, with my list export, I'm going to select customer list. And I haven't got one that's measuring lifetime value. You can actually just import direct from MailChimp too if you do have a MailChimp one. Back there was a button to do that. So I've already got a file. So I'll say that's directly from customers. So I've collected this information from customers. And you select that so they know where you got it to make sure you're not just pulling that in from anywhere. And then you can upload a file. I'll just, for ease, I've already got the one down here, so I'll just do that. I can just drag it across, or I can select upload file, and then that can be my purchases of my program, and then I can just upload that. Now, it might come up with some things, do not upload this. Really, you just want the email for it to check against. So we just say that's fine, I don't need to upload the other things. So sometimes if you have a phone number, it can match through Facebook Messenger anyway, so I just go upload it anyway, that's fine. And then once I've uploaded that, I'm done. I know I've got that one there, and then I can create a lookalike of that list as well. So I select that and I create a lookalike audience up here. I select lookalike, and now what a lookalike audience is Facebook compiling a list of, they'll target people that are like the people on your list upload, right? So they'll pick the best match. You want to keep this quite small, so you can test between 0 and 1% to begin with. You select the source that you have. Say for me, I want to select people who've already, people who've already bought my program. So I go to other sources and I can collect that. And now most of those people are going to be Australia or US. So I can do one for Australia. So I just put the location. Sometimes it will let you do one for both. Sometimes it will say you don't have enough people from there, but I like to keep them separate anyway because they're going to be a bit different. So I'll just go create my audience, and then I've got a lookalike of my purchases and the actual purchases. So how I'm going to use those is I want to upload my purchases to exclude them from my ad campaigns, because there's no point in paying for clicks from people who've already bought the offer that your funnel will be reaching or pitching at the end. And then also you want more people like it, so you'll like to use the lookalike option. So give those a try. They're both quite powerful options to be using in your targeting. Where you select them is when you create your next ad. So we go up to Ads Manager, and you're going to go into the targeting, and one of the first targeting options is, I might already have one of these open here. One of your first targeting options will be custom audiences, and you can pull down the drop down from any of those ones that you've saved. Now, you do need to have 100 people on your list to create generally create a lookalike audience. You can create any custom audience of any size, but to get lookalikes, you'll need 100 people on there. And when we're checking where to select those, we go into our ad set, which is all about our targeting, and we click on, say if I've already got one in here, it's just a bit slow because I'm screen sharing it. Then we can select on here to show you, I've got some there that are showing lookalikes. And you'll see that with this campaign, we've got $1.20 cheaper per sign up for lookalikes. And in that one, I've chosen lookalikes of people who've watched videos on the Facebook page or engaged with any page post. Okay, so all I need to do to show you where that section is go in here and we scroll down in our ad set section, and then it will give us a drop down at the audience part. We can go here, you can save these audiences too, but if you go to create new audience, you'll see here custom audiences. So you can just you create one in here if you like, or just type, and then you'll have all of them in here that you can pick. So lookalikes, or their video viewers, or they're your list uploads. So I would say when you're going for list uploads, well, they're your warm audiences. Lookalikes are cold audiences, but they're quite a good one to try, because Facebook can normally sort of match people up. Sometimes if your information or your target is quite specific, you might want to overlay a broad target with your lookalike audience to make sure they're going to be the right person. So what you could do is you could say, okay, well, I have a lookalike of the video viewers, right? And then I might want to exclude my buyers. So you click on exclude and exclude that list of buyers. So you put that in, so Facebook will know, right, go to the lookalike, don't include anyone who's already bought. You can still overlay all your demographics with countries and age and gender. And then you might want to overlay it with another broad category. Okay, so you can just put that in there. And you can also exclude broad targets with exclude people there. Okay, and you can save those and use again if you want. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an overview of how you can best utilize your list to get started making more meaningful targets for your campaigns.